Hey everybody, welcome to the brand new YouTube channel, The Random Superhero Fan. So yes, if to my followers, it's been a long deciding factor that it was time for me to change the name from the Civil Canadians to the Random Superhero Fan, just because I've been getting feedback from people when they search up the Civil Canadians, you will get some politicians and politic things which have nothing to do with our channel. So after a while, I've decided to change the name to the Random Superhero Fan, which is more fitting and is more relatable to the content we do on here on the YouTube channel. So we talk about superheroes, we talk about DC, Marvel, whatever, the occasional Transformers. So just because of that, I've decided to change the name to what it is now, the Random Superhero Fan. So if you're wondering what's going on with all the other videos that I have on here, the 400 and whatever videos of the Civil Canadians, they will still be around. I'm not gonna delete any of them. If you just go to our playlist, you'll see them all there, and I'm gonna be starting up new playlists for the Random Superhero Fan. All right, with that all said and done, thank you for all the support. So the channel is now called the Random Superhero Fan, so I also known as RSF, so Random Superhero Fan. So what I have for you today is that I'm going to be talking about a few things that happened throughout the week, just because it's worth talking about. There's nothing major going on today, but something major that has been going on throughout the week. So let's get on to the first one. The first one is Sam Raimi in talks to direct Doctor Strange 2. Now, this report is coming out of Variety, so they have reliable sources. They've been around since the beginning of time. So I don't know how they know the people, but they know people. But they've been reporting that Sam Raimi is in talks to direct Doctor Strange 2, which, you know what, I think he's a great choice for Doctor Strange 2. His last comic book movie or superhero movie was Spider-Man 3, and he kind of got it shitted on for that movie because he didn't want to introduce Venom. He wanted to say Venom for another movie, but Avi Arad and all the Sony people kind of made him a do it or else, and then that's why Spider-Man 4 kind of just disappeared. Now, Doctor Strange is a great fit for Sam Raimi just because he referenced Doctor Strange in Spider-Man 2. I'll play the clip for you to see what I'm talking about.
Guy named Otto Octavius winds up with 8 limbs. What are the odds? Hoffman!
Yeah?
What are we gonna call this guy?
Dr. Octopus.
That's crap.
Science Squid?
Crap.
Doctor Strange.
That's pretty good. But it's taken. Wait, I got it. Dr. Octopus.
But I like it.
Of course you do. Dr. Octopus. New villain in town. Doc Ock.
Genius.
So, with his reference to Doctor Strange, you can obviously tell that Sam Raimi wanted to do a Doctor Strange movie at some point, and Kevin Feige just knocked on his door. Hey, Doctor Strange might be interested. So, so this is going back way back when, and now a lot of people are saying, hey, because if Sam Raimi is officially directing Doctor Strange 2, they can easily have a Tobey Maguire show up in Doctor Strange 2. It's possible because the movie is called Multiverse of Madness, so it is possible, but also Sony and Disney would have to make a deal on that to allow Tobey Maguire to come back into the Spider-Man role, but there'll be a lot of complications with that because you have to get contracts and the suit. I'm pretty sure they have the suit somewhere locked in the vault somewhere. But yeah, my overall thoughts, I think it's great. He does great PG-13 horror movies from what I hear from other people, because I don't watch horror movies. So from what other people have been telling me, he does pretty good PG-13 horror movies. And if Marvel wants to do something scary, Sam Raimi is a perfect way to do it, because if you watch Spider-Man 2, when Dr. Octopus was in the hospital and trying to get the arms cut off, you can see that scary sequence. So yeah, him directing Doctor Strange 2 is a perfect fit. Even Scott Derrickson, the former director of Doctor Strange, approves of this. So if he's on board, I'm on board, Marvel's on board, so everybody's happy. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is John Krasinski would was talking in an interview, doing some marketing, I believe, for The Quiet Place too, and he said that he would love to play Mr. Fantastic in the MCU. He did say he did love the movies; they're very creative. So, he does have history with Marvel. He was auditioning for Captain America. But I'm gonna play you that clip in a second. But he has history with Marvel, and he was gonna be Captain America, but he decided not to. It's pretty funny how he explains it. But
I heard that you screen tested for Captain America.
That's
that
right.
role.
In my head, I got the part.
Yeah. What was that process like? Because that's a real question when you're trying to think like, am I one of those superhero guys or not? You know, would I want to do that? Could I do that? So when you had that test, what was it like?
It was a big deal for me because, I mean, first of all, I love those Marvel movies. I love superheroes. I love imagination. When they asked me to test, they actually allowed me to put on the suit. I was on a set. It was all very interesting. I feel like as I'm talking about this, someone from Marvel is gonna be like, and just like, I'm not allowed to talk about it at all.
Yeah.
But I remember the only bummer of it was I was putting on the suit, just watching it. I was like, this is so amazing. And I got about right to my waist. I was still shirtless, feeling pretty good about myself. It wasn't 13 hours yet, but I felt pretty good. And all of a sudden, Chris Hemsworth walked by his store, and he's like, "Hey, mate." And I went, "I'm good. This is stupid. That's okay. I'm not Captain America. It's fine." Yeah.
if you don't know John Krasinski, he's well known for The Office, for Jim Halpert. Great series. The Office is one of the best TV shows out there, along with a few others. But he said he would love to play Mr. Fantastic, as I personally think he would be a great Mr. Fantastic. I know his wife, Emily Blunt, was talking to Marvel a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, I don't even remember, to play something in the MCU. Now, a lot of people were speculating she's going to play something else, but you never know. She might be in talks to be playing Sue Storm. I would love Emily Blunt and John Krasinski to play Sue Storm and Reed Richards. So it would be pretty awesome if they somehow come together. From my understanding, Emily Blunt was going to play Black Widow. I don't know if that was true or not, but what could have been, eh? So John Krasinski, he's a great actor. If you watched him in Jack Ryan, an Amazon Prime original, he does great. So he can do action. He can also do comedy as well. I did watch Quiet Place for a little bit before I got scared a little bit and just kind of turned it off. So, John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. Now, who would be Johnny Storm and Ben Grimm? That's a wholly different topic, but I'm pretty sure Marvel wants them together. But so that's all I have for this week. Depending on how my schedule goes, I might be doing videos daily. I'm still going to continue doing unboxing videos. I'm still going to be doing trailer reactions. It's just under a different name, and all the Civil Canadian videos are still going to be on the channel, just under the Civil Canadians. Alright guys, make sure you share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Tell all your friends about it. I'll see you soon. Be good and go be a superhero.